Hello everyone and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Stratton and for today's workout, we're gonna be hitting arms. So we're gonna be doing a 3-circuit workout today. Each circuit's gonna be done for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds in between, and we're gonna repeat each one 3 times. For the workout today, you're gonna require that variety of dumbbells. Here's the ones I have used. However, keep in mind, these are just relevance and to lift within your own abilities. I'm also gonna be using a bench. However, if you don't have one of these, I will show you modifications for that as well. I will start you with a warm up and we will end with a cool down today. All right, shake it out. Arm day. Are you ready to move daily? Me too? Let's go. All right, let's warm things up here. Start off with some arm circles. And switch directions. And arm circles this way. And switch directions. And some of these. I forget the name. Arm swings? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. And I'm just gonna use a band, a mini band like so. Step on said band and just do some front raises. Good, step off. I'm gonna do some pull aparts. And some bring it around towns. Let's go with that. And switch directions. Good. All right, there are the first 3 exercises. Grab those dumbbells. Let's get working. All right, starting us off, we're gonna go into an alternating bicep curl. I will hold my 20s. All right, shoulders back, core tight, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. And curl up, squeezing at the top, slow, slow, slow. Don't drop that weight. Control the weight. We're gonna go into a lying tricep press extension. I'm gonna use my bench. However, if you don't have one of these, you can use the floor. Good. I'm gonna move this bench over just a little bit. All right, I've got my 20s for this exercise. We're gonna start in a neutral grip with the dumbbells by our chest. Keep those elbows tucked in. And we'll press up and extend back. Dropping the weight, keeping our elbows tucked in the whole time. And our elbows pointed at the ceiling on that extension. We're gonna go into front raises after this. Good. Make your way to standing. You can be seated if you like. I'm gonna do these standing. I'm gonna grab my 15s for this alternating front raise. Shoulders back and raise up. I like to keep my wrist at around a 45-degree angle. Good, let's go back to the top for round 2. Starting off with the alternating curl. I'm gonna hold my 20s again. Here we go. Good. Take these back down to our bench or the floor for that tricep press extension. Good. Let's go into the front raise. I'm gonna hold my 15s again. Here we go. Good. Back to the top. Round 3. Got that curl. Here we go. Good. Back down to the bench. Going into the front raise to finish off the circuit.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath, razor gold.
Good work. All right, let's go into the next circuit now. I'm going to be using an incline bench for an incline curl and an incline tape press. If you don't have a incline bench or a bench, instead of the incline curl, what you can do is hinge at the waist, keep those arms pointed straight to the ground, and do a curl like that. Remember to keep that back flat. And then for the tape press, you can just lay flat on your back on the ground and perform a tape press. But grab those dumbbells, that incline bench if you have one, and let's get going. All right, so I've got my incline bench here. I'm not on a 45-degree angle, I'm on just about a higher one. I don't know, what would that be, 65? You know. I'm gonna grab my 15s here because this exercise is quite challenging. We're leaning back flat into the chair, we're letting our arms hang, and we're curling. Good. All right, you know what, instead of the tape press, we're gonna go into a skull crusher on that bench. So I'm gonna grab my 25s for that. Sort of switch things up on you. Get ready here. Keep those elbows locked in. Get that good stretch all the way down, as far as you can go, and squeeze up. We're gonna go into a lateral raise after this, and that's for sure. Good. All right, lateral raise. I'm gonna hold my 15s. Arms to the side, hands in a neutral grip. Shoulders back, core's tight. And we lift up Bring that weight to right around ear level. Good work. All right, back to the top for round 2. We're gonna go into that incline curl. Shake it out. Get ready. Good. Back to that skull crusher. Sticking with my 25. Get ready. Good work. Lateral raise. Back to my 15s. Here we go. Good. All right, back to the top. Round 3. Go over my 15s again. For the incline curl. Let's work. Good. Into the, oh, where am I going? Skull crusher. Let's work.
sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, I'm not ready to ignite.
Good. All right, lateral raises with my 15s. That finishes off this circuit.
You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body.
Get ready.
You set my body, all on my body. I'm fine. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body.
Good work. All right. Let's put those weights away. Grab some water. There's your first. Next 3 exercises. Grab those dumbbells and join me on back. All right. Hammer curls. First on the menu. I'm gonna hold my 25s. So keep that wrist in a neutral grip. Keep those shoulders back, the core tight. And lift. Bring the top of that dumbbell to your shoulder. Slow on the way down. Don't let it drop. Coming up, I'm gonna hold one of these for an overhead tricep extension. I'll call halfway and then we'll switch hands. Good. So I'll just use one of these for that overhead tricep extension. Here we go. I'll call half. Keep that elbow pointed to the sky. Let it drop down as far as it can go. But don't let it drop, control it. If that's half, let's switch hands.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days,
We're gonna go into an upright row.
heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day.
Good, so I'll set that weight down and I'm gonna grab my 15 for that upright row. If upright rows bug your shoulders, you can do a front raise. Or do a front lateral combo. So here we are, wrists are pointed towards us. We're bringing that weight up to my middle to lower chest height. Not trying to overstretch or over rotate our cuff. Good work. All right, let's go back to the top. Round 2 with our hammer curls. Holding my 25s again.
Driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea.
Let's work.
We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. till right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical.
Good. Set one of those down. We'll grab a different weight. And for the overhead tricep extension, I'm just gonna stick with my same weight. Get ready. That's half. Let's switch hands.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape. This sounds too small for dreams.
Good. Upright row. Coming up. Got my 15s again. Here we go. Good. All right, back to the top. Third and final round with the hammer curls. Got my 25s. Let's work. All right, set one of those down. Go into the overhead tricep extension. I've got my 25s. Get ready. I'll call half. That's half, switch hands. Alrighty, last exercise, upright row. Let's bring it on home, everyone. Push, push. Here we go, let's go. Doing good, halfway. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and done. And you have moved daily in your arm workout. Good work. Whew. Yours are pumped, mine are pumped. All right, join me for a quick stretch if you can. All right, let's do a little bit of thumbs down, arms back, thumbs down action. That makes sense. Bring that arm across your chest. And that other arm across your chest. Bring that arm above your head. And that other arm above your head. All right, and that is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next workout.